Hey everyone, Casey here. Today we're ditching the tourist traps and diving headfirst into the real San Francisco. We're talking about the kind of places that don't make it onto those cheesy postcards, but trust me, they're way more interesting. Join me as we uncover these hidden gems. Alright, first up we're hitting Sutro baths. Now this isn't your average day at the beach. We're talking about the skeletal remains of what was once a massive, opulent bathhouse. Imagine this, 7 giant swimming pools all filled with salt water from the Pacific Ocean. Back in the day, this place was hopping, but a fire in the 60s shut it all down. What's left? These haunting, beautiful ruins perched right on the edge of the ocean. It's eerie, it's stunning, and it's totally off the beaten path. You guys know I love a good adventure, and this next spot is as much about the journey as it is about the destination. Get ready to lose yourself, not literally, hopefully, in the Land's End labyrinth. This winding path, created entirely from stones, sits on a cliff overlooking the Golden Gate Bridge. It's like a walking meditation, man. Each step you take, you can feel the stress melting away. And the view? Don't even get me started. It's the kind of place that makes you want to just breathe deep and appreciate the moment. Alright guys, we're diving into the heart of San Francisco's Mission District, a place where the energy is as vibrant as the murals that cover every inch of Balmy Alley. This place is a feast for the senses, a visual explosion of color and creativity. You've got to see this to believe it. It's like walking into a living, breathing art gallery, except the walls are buildings and the artists are the soul of the city. This is where you come to feel the pulse of San Francisco, to soak in the raw, unfiltered spirit of this incredible city. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. And hey, while you're in the neighborhood, grab a bite at Papalote Mexican Grill. Their burritos are legendary, the kind that'll have you dreaming about them for weeks. But be warned, this place gets packed, especially around lunchtime, so plan accordingly. Maybe hit it up during off-peak hours, or embrace the chaos. Grab a burrito to go and soak in the mayhem that is Balmy Alley. Okay, this one's for all you music lovers out there. We're heading over to the Wave Organ, a truly unique San Francisco experience. Imagine this, an acoustic sculpture played by the ocean itself. I'm not kidding, this thing is wild. It's located on a jetty in the San Francisco Bay, built right into the shore. The sound? It's like nothing you've ever heard. Eerie, haunting, beautiful. The best time to experience this sonic masterpiece is during high tide, when the waves are really crashing against the pipes. You'll hear everything from low, rumbling groans to high-pitched whistles. It's like the ocean is having a conversation with itself, and you're lucky enough to eavesdrop. Next up, we're venturing deeper into the Mission District, to a place that's close to my heart, Clarion Alley. Now, if Balmy Alley was a visual explosion, Clarion Alley is a conversation starter. Every mural here tells a story, reflects a struggle, or celebrates a victory. It's a powerful reminder that art can be a voice for the voiceless, a platform for change. This is where you come to listen, to learn, to understand the heart and soul of the Mission District. And man, the stories these walls could tell. I remember one time I was filming here and this old woman, she must have been in her 80s, came up to me. She pointed to this one mural, a portrait of a young woman with fiery eyes, and she told me her story. It was a story of resilience, of fighting for what you believe in, of never giving up hope. That's what Clarion Alley is all about, man. Hope, resilience, and the power of community. Alright guys, buckle up because we're headed to Treasure Island. No, not the pirate kind, but trust me, this place is a gem. First things first, ditch the car. Public transport is the way to go. Hop on the San Francisco Muni and look for the 25 Treasure Island route. It's like a scenic cruise but on land. This place is steeped in history, former Navy base and all, and the views of the city. Forget about it. We're talking epic panoramic shots that'll make your Instagram followers drool. But we're not just here for the views, are we? Stick around, because Treasure Island has a few surprises up its sleeve. Let's talk altitude, people. We're summiting Mount Davidson, the highest natural point in San Francisco. Now, I'm all about that hustle, but trust me, the hike up is worth every bead of sweat. Why? Because the views from up here are just different. You see the entire city sprawled out, the Golden Gate Bridge just chilling in the distance, and on a clear day you can even spot Alcatraz. Bring your camera, your drone, your grandma's vintage Polaroid, whatever you got, because this is a Kodak moment waiting to happen. And hey, after all that hiking, you've earned yourself a treat. Maybe a giant ice cream cone? Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, this one might seem a little strange, but hear me out. The Presidio Pet Cemetery, tucked away in the Presidio National Park, is a hidden piece of San Francisco history. It's a peaceful, almost whimsical place where generations of beloved pets have been laid to rest. You'll find touching tributes, heartfelt messages, and even the occasional dog biscuit left as a final farewell. It's a reminder that love comes in all shapes and sizes, even the furry kind. But don't think we're just hanging out in a graveyard all day. The Presidio is huge. We're talking hiking trails, museums, art installations, even a golf course. So, let's pay our respects and then explore what else this incredible park has to offer. Alright guys, buckle up because Fort Funston is unlike any other spot we've explored so far. Imagine towering cliffs overlooking the vast Pacific, the wind whipping through your hair and the sand. Well, the sand's everywhere. This former military fort is now a haven for hang gliders and dog lovers. Seriously, you'll see more dogs running free here than people. The views from the cliffs are insane, but be careful near the edges. Those drops are no joke. If you're feeling adventurous, hike down to the beach. Just be warned, that wind I mentioned? Yeah, it'll test your patience and your ability to keep sand out of your camera lens. Trust me, I know from experience. Our last stop takes us to Angel Island, a short ferry ride from the city. And let me tell you, this place is like stepping back in time. Forget the hustle and bustle of San Francisco. Here you're surrounded by nature, history, and some of the most stunning panoramic views of the bay you could ask for. We're talking Golden Gate Bridge, Alcatraz, the city skyline, the whole shebang. Rent a bike or explore the island on foot. There are trails for every fitness level. And hey, if you're feeling extra, pack a picnic and enjoy it with a view. Trust me, it's the perfect way to end our little San Francisco adventure. So there you have it, 10 of San Francisco's best-kept secrets, revealed. From the eerie beauty of the Sutro Baths to the wind-swept cliffs of Fort Funston, this city never disappoints. Thanks for exploring these hidden gems with me today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss our next adventure. Until then, keep exploring and stay curious.